Hello, I'm Debbie Jones. I invite you into my kitchen. My topic that I'll be speaking about today is entitled, How to Wash Dishes by Hand. I know many of you like using the dishwasher, and it's easier for you. You can scrape the particles off, food particles off the dishes and just stack them in the dishwasher. Well, I have a dishwasher too, but I just prefer washing my own dishes. Why is it important to wash dishes properly? Well, I'll tell you. Proper kitchen cleanliness is important because it will avoid germs and harmful spreading of bacteria. That's why you want to make sure that you are cleaning the dishes very well. Okay, let's get started. First thing I do when I'm washing dishes, I make sure that I have everything in my area ready to go. Here's my dishwashing liquid. I just run hot water in my dishwashing pail like halfway. And the reason why you use hot water is because it kills germs. And you want to run the hot water like halfway, and you want to get it as hot as you can stand it. Okay? Also, you want to rinse off your dishes and make sure all the food particles are off the dishes so that no food will be floating around in your clean dishwater. Also, there is an order to washing dishes. You don't start with the frying pans first or the pots first. You start with your glasses, your silverware, the flat silverware, then the plates and saucers and cups. And the reason why you start with those items first, because those are the items that you use, that you put to the mouth. So we want to make sure that we use the water that is cleaner in the beginning, and we use to wash those items first. So I have a glass, and when you're washing the glasses, you want to make sure that you're washing around the rim of the glass, inside out of the glass. Once you get it really good and clean, you rinse. Rinse really well, thoroughly. Get all the suds off. And then you place in the dish rack. Now, what I do is, after every item that I wash, I rinse over the pail, opposed to having the water just running like so. And this is how you save water and energy, when you just do it as you rinse as you go, should I say. So after you do the glasses, then you do the silverware. Okay? And then once you wash the silverware, you rinse. I I said, rinse in hot water, but make sure the water is hot as you can stand it. Okay? Make sure it's really clean, and I hear the little squeaky sound, so you know that means that it's clean. Next, after the silverware, then you will wash your plates. So make sure you wash the front and flip over and wash the back as well. Make sure it's really clean. Rinse. Flip it over. You hear the squeaky sound? That means it's clean, no soapy on it. Turn the water off. We're saving energy and we're not wasting water. And we place in the dish rack. And after you do the plates, I'll do bowls, cups. Then you're ready to wash your serving utensils, then pots and pans. Now, if your pots and pans have a lot of gook in it from heavy baking or what have you, you can put hot water in it and a little bit of suds and put it to the side so that you can soak it for a while, so that the food that is stuck to the pan or the pot can loosen up some, and you'll wait a while and then you'll come back and scrub, and it should be good and ready to wash and put in the dish rack. Rinse and put in the dish rack. Once you're done with cleaning all the dishes, then now you're ready to clean your area. I forgot to mention, when I'm jumping back, when I'm doing my silverware, I don't put the knives in the dish water with my other forks and spoons. I mean, some people do that, but I just want to be safe, and I do my knives after I do my silverware, just to make sure that everything's safe. And I don't want, to put my hand in the water thinking I'm grabbing a spoon or a fork, and then I grab a knife, and then, someone can get cut or accident can happen or what have you. But when you're washing the knife, you have to be careful and wash both sides, and don't forget to wash the handle. One of my sources that I did research on, KSRE video, said that be safe and be careful when washing knives, sharp objects in the dishwater. So once you do so, and it's washed, it's all clean, you rinse both sides. Don't forget, like I said, you must wash the handle because a lot of food stick onto the handle. And when I place my knife in the dish rack, I just don't place it standing up there. Accidents happen, and for safety purposes, I just sit it down with the sharp part of the knife. I sit it downward. So once you're done with doing all the dishes, now it's time to clean your area. But you go back to those pots and pans that you had soaking and make sure that you have cleaned those thoroughly. So everything is clean. You wash those pots and pans that needed some soaking too, and so it'll be easier for you to wash. Then, like I said, it's time you can clean your area, your dishwashing area. One of my sources, Jill Cooper, said, it has been scientifically proven that it is better to let your dishes air dry after washing. So that's what I do. I put my dishes in the dish rack after I wash them, and I let them air dry. I do not use the hand towel that is in the kitchen to dry my dishes. It may have germs on them from someone maybe drying their hands, or could be a little wet or whatever. For safety purposes, it is good to just let your dishes air dry in the dish rack. So, I thank you for joining me today in learning how to wash dishes. Good night.